crash down. But I have to wonder, with the changed rel of having stun on your Q also, and the Q being pretty long range, can you just Q then crash down and negate? If Alistar's not level 6, it's going to be a lot more difficult for Alistar to actually be that combo breaker. Vulcan, let's see if, if he can work around that. We're not going to spoil it. We've got a big wombo. Oh, and it's coming mid.
Hey, the lights turned out, the pop-up Blossom, and Team Ayla is on the board with
part
first
of the
blood.
plan, okay? All part.
Not everything was gravy, and then kind of got scapegoated.
So he
It's like,
escaped.
he got out.
Well, can Team Vulcan escape this one? Armeo's already popped the lights here, but they know where exactly Armeo is. He's going to dive right onto Spica, gets the Stride Breaker and walks away, buys some space. Revenge is teleported in alongside Impact, but Impact is completely separated, all out. But it is the Nature's Raptor Spica that locks down Revenge, and that gives a nice advantage over to FlyQuest. Armeo's able to steal the Dragon, flashes away. They do lose out on Revenge, but it's a Dragon netted for Evil Geniuses.
Really nice split of the fight there by the side. Multiple flank engages under the guise of a Nocturne ultimate.
Speaking of which, Paranoia right onto the top side, and Viclaw is gone.
Beautiful chain right there from Revenge.
And Pope and FlyQuest are slowly burning down the Dragon.
See if they can find a way in. Armeo and Revenge are trying to work together to get into the river, but
Revenge might be in a bad spot here. Armeo turns out the lights, but the Nature's Wrath is going to cut them all forward. Huge knockup from Vulcan. Can Jojo Pyun cut him off on the right side of the flank? Yes, he can, but Vicla flashes out away, and Prince cleans them up. And Evil Geniuses are on the run. FlyQuest are up on the board.
Big Vulcan reacting to the situation, and the rest of FlyQuest now.
Oh, Ayla with the Magna Storm into the crash down, but it gets popped before anyone else from Team Evil Geniuses can look for a turnaround. Jojo Pyun with the Pop Blossom finally finds some burst damage, and Vicla is the first one to go. And Revenge this time around finds the all-out on the Prince, and they wipe the floor on the FlyQuest for the honorable sacrifice of Ayla.
this is the skin of a killer. Ayla pops off, goes in slightly ahead of the rest of his team, but sets them. Kind of like the points you're making, unfortunately. Dicey start. They're trying to find the flank. You can see Jojo pretending to be Rel over the wall while the
That Baron's actually gone, though. What the heck? That is burned.
Oh, they jump right on the Jojo Pyun, and Jojo Pyun, oh no, it doesn't even get to use the Pop Blossom. FlyQuest are now playing with the man advantage, but Ayla and Revenge are doing great work with Armeo, as they've already taken out Prince. And they just now have to deal with Vicla. It's just a bunch of meatballs, but they can surely walk through them, as the meatballs are actually doing a lot of work onto Armeo, but they found Vicla, and with Unforgiven, the lone marksman player, he is the one that can shred through the front line of FlyQuest.
What a crazy fight there from EG. They get the...
To see if they can make their way on in.
Wait, these Barons disappear so quickly. Come on.
6,000 HP.
Get in there.
FlyQuest, they're running out of time. Oh, Ayla's looking for the Dream Flank. He has a flash available, and he's looking for Prince, but he fades onto the bottom side of the map. Armeo is clipping out. Vicla forces him out. Ayla, his one sight, his one target, it's on to Prince, and he and Revenge are going to look for the assassination. The all-out, it finds Prince, it forces him to go back, but he still has a flash to play with. They found Jojo Pyun for FlyQuest. The Radiant Virtue is keeping FlyQuest alive. Vulcan goes back in for the headbutt. Armeo is slow on HP. He's blinking. Vicla finds another kill, but Unforgiven is able to answer back. Ayla finds a huge stun. Armeo is trying to see if he can add any other damage to the fight without going down, but it's just all Unforgiven all day as Ayla leads the charge, finding Vulcan on the back end of it. The crash down forces the flash out of Impact. The rest of FlyQuest has
Dunks, and he ended up getting the kill, but he's picked.
And there's a Dragon available. It's Mountain Soul on the line. Armeo turns out the lights. Prince is forced to use his flash. Ayla goes over the wall with the Magna Storm and the crash down, finding Spica on the back end of it, and Revenge is trying to cut off the rest of the damage from Vicla and Prince so that he cannot help Spica get out alive. The knockup goes in. It's a huge one for Vulcan, but it's a last-ditch effort as Evil Geniuses are the one that reign on top. Team Vulcan is eviscerated. Team Ayla reigns supreme. The vendetta is won for Ayla's favor as they will advance into the base and take out FlyQuest.
0-2 and 14 for Ayla, getting his revenge against Vulcan, winning the swap of rosters. EG are going to go up to 4-1.
We're still sandbagging. Just wait. You just wait.
The plot twist is coming.
The plot twist is coming.